Hello and welcome to the Dead Air Dudes. I'm Izzy.
I'm Raka, and you are Dead Air Dudes Nation.
Welcome all, Dead Air Dudes Nation. Once again, good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Salutations, one and all.
We're here to review the Amazon Prime original film, Red Eye. No, I'm sorry, Evil Eye. There you
Right. Izzy just took the red eye in from places unknown because of COVID. We can't disclose that location.
go. Right. It's
Greenland.
directed by Ilan Dasani,
Elon.
and it stars Sarita Chaudhry, Sunita Mani, Bernard White, and Omar Masaki, who plays Sandeep.
Actually, it's a very good cast, very accomplished actors and actresses.
Oh no, definitely, yeah. You've seen Sarita, who plays Usha in lots of movies, and also Bernard White just came off of a successful run in Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley. He was awesome as the
guru,
the guru consult who
Yeah.
was just robbing him blind of money with some.
And Sunita Mani, she's in Glow, I think, right?
Yeah, so she's been in quite a number of shows.
Yeah, and then this is interesting because it's one of the first that I know of horror movies that take a supernatural twist into
It's kind of submerged within the subculture of reincarnation,
exactly.
given a lot of the Hindu beliefs system. The only problem I have with the movie, and it's great with the idea of it, to come back. Most times, if you do come back in the form, a reincarnated form, you're not aware
Yeah.
of your prior life. You might have to go through some severe hypnosis to get it out, but even then, you are not subconsciously aware that you've had a prior dealing. So, for that to come out, and it came out rather quick. It was too quick for my good life. So, what happened to the main protagonist's whole prior life before knowing that he is reincarnated?
Well, supposedly, all of a sudden, he heard her voice, and that's how it kind of clicked. Obviously, there's gonna be spoiler laden, so.
But with horror movies, there is an engagement with belief, right?
Yeah.
If you don't have that, the whole thing's kaput.
Now, do you think that maybe the movie faltered in the fact that it was based off an Audible original that was written for Audible as opposed to the screen?
No, not at all. Because from the basis of all scripts and novels that are turned into movies is that they're in written form first. Somebody has to go through the process of reading it out loud and then talking through out loud how we're going to turn this into a visual medium.
Exactly.
So they did that. And it by and large translated well. It just was a little bland.
It was very bland. I
It
mean,
was blah.
one of my bigger issues was that it shifted from the daughter being the main character, and just almost 15-20 minutes in, it shifts to the mom being the lead character, with the daughter being an aside.
I agree. And this is where there's a lack of continuation, and then it's an uneven, unbalanced flow of focus. So you turn your attention am I feeling bad for the mom? Am I feeling bad for the daughter? Am I feeling bad for the poor dad who is been like a saint through this whole thing, undergoing through a previous love interest curse or whatever you want to call it, and to have his wife throughout the entire existence of knowing her be kind of baddie.
Be kind
crazy.
of batshit crazy, and also, I mean, kind of be just like a plant in a room or something in their marriage. I mean, she doesn't want to go out. She gets these migraines. She gets these flashbacks. I mean, she's not there.
Right, so she's in between. In a sense, kind of like Jack Nicholson's character in The Shining. Is he a product of whatever, alcoholism, external pressures, depression, or is he possessed? Is there an evil spirit? Here they clearly define an evil spirit.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
But if you're going to go that route, make the whole goddamn movie horrible.
well, I think that the people did not. They, the writer. I mean, Madhuri Shekhar, or Shekhar for that matter. I don't think that they wanted to do an overt horror movie. They wanted to give supernatural elements of it and lean towards that, but make no mistake, this isn't The Shining. This is not.
Well, this
Friday
is
the 13th,
where
you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to quote, quasi quote, Tropic Thunder. If you're going to go full hard, go full hard. They tell you don't. But if you're going to go full horror, paranormal, spiritual, reincarnation, blah, 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 go all the way.
No, I get it.
I mean, what is it? I believe, please don't destroy me on this if it's a Korean or Japanese movie, Reincarnation. Excellent horror movie. They go all the way.
Exactly. If you're gonna go all out, you go
all out. So here they go halfway, and I hate half-ass movies because they're trying to make a romantic drama, if you will, but then they throw in underlying the whole thing to be a reincarnation premise. It kind of doesn't flow. If you're asking me to believe in the supernatural aspect of it, don't make the entire rest of the movie into a soap opera. Go all the way. Blood, guts, terror, visions, goriness, ghouls, goblins, the whole damn thing. Blood flowing. Let's go.
I was expecting it to be freaking over the top, considering it's coming from Blumhouse, who he's been producing a lot of good shit, in particular, Get Out, and among many other movies which you've seen. And I felt a little disappointed in this movie. I'll be honest with you.
Absolutely. Okay, so bottom line, I left the movie feeling wanting more.
A little bored.
Extremely disappointed. A little bored. So I'd have to give it in our scale of really bad stale popcorn with butter, and the max being all the fixings, trimming, nachos with the chip and the dip. It is stale popcorn. Sorry. Polite pass. Not even a polite pass. Would not recommend watching it. Why waste an hour and a half of your time?
Agreed. Stale popcorn. It's a dull butter knife, not even a regular knife, not even a bread knife.
I would say a raw piece of metal.
Yes, I would say, pass. This is a non-polite pass for Evil Eye. So,
in the spirit of Halloween, there's about 1 million movies I'd rather see. So with that said, and our reviews being cashed in there, enjoy the rest of Halloween and all other movies that there is. There's plenty on Amazon and on Netflix. Again, thank you all for liking and subscribing to our channel, and we bring you more, and we're trying to give you fresh recent movies and reviews as they come down the pipe.
We're currently doing a 31 Days of Horror, giving you fresh takes and fresh movies to watch. So follow us on our IG, Facebook, yada yada, all that good stuff. So that being said, I'm Izzy.
I'm Raka. Thanks for tuning in. Save the whales.
Save the whales. Stay spooky. Take care, guys. Hit the thing.